What is going on YouTube? Today I'm going to take you through a beginner chest workout. This is part of my 5-episode series for beginner workouts for the gym. So if you are a beginner, if you have 0 to a little bit of experience, this is the perfect workout for you. So if you want to build that chest, just stick around and I'll just take you through this workout. It consists of a warm-up and then 4 exercises, of which are my favourite for just building that chest, whilst also requiring minimal technique, which means that you can get to it straight away. So firstly, we jump straight into a 10-minute cardio. You can choose any cardio machine you want, provided that you do 10 minutes or so, or about 100 calories, whichever comes first. But I recommend about 100 calories burn, because that's just a nice number to get to really. When it comes to warming up with cardio, all you want to do is start easy, so a lowest resistance for about 1 or 2 minutes, and then when you feel your heart rate increasing, when you feel getting a little bit warmer, you want to increase the resistance again for about 4 to 6 minutes, and then when that takes you to that 8-minute mark, you want to reduce the resistance again down to the same that you started with for another 2 minutes, bringing you up to about 10 minutes or so. Obviously, you want to be doing more specific warm-ups, which brings us on to our first exercise, which is pec deck. So this is one of my most favourite exercises for building chest. So I did 3 sets of 20 and I did a tempo of 2 seconds going up and then 3 seconds nice and controlled coming down. And then the last set, what I did was a drop set of 3x10 with 1 second up, 1 second down. So these are really quite quick reps now, just really saturating the blood with muscle. You can see here, it's really cooking me off. And it's great because it's the first exercise, it primes your chest for those pressing movements and also warms up your shoulders and doesn't fatigue your triceps. So, as you can see here, just going in for my last part of my drop set, really quite cooking me off already. I really recommend it. As you can see with this exercise, I'm pushing myself into the seat, really getting that secure base, and then with the pec deck machine, you've got to imagine almost that you're hugging someone. I know it sounds weird, but imagine it when you're doing it and you'll feel your chest muscles activate a lot more. Otherwise, your shoulders and your triceps might overtake. This is the same with any kind of pressing movement. Moving over to exercise number 2, we have incline Smith machine press. This is our strength portion of our exercises, where we did 3 sets of 5 reps, and then again we did a final drop set, where we did 3 sets of 20 reps. As you see here, I'm just doing one of my heavy sets, which is looking almighty fine. And again, this is a big tip with all pressing movements. I got my feet firm on the floor, I'm pushing myself into the bench, getting that nice firm strong base, taking a deep breath in as I go down and then exploding up. Nice and re-racking it, and then again, as you can see, I've lowered the weight here and now I'm going off for my back off sets, my 3x20. Really cooks me off. Amazing, because it activates that upper part of the chest, which gives you that nice aesthetic shelf look. As you can see, I died a little bit, I prayed for more strength and the Lord gave me more strength. And again, just repping it out. So it's very important with the positioning of a Smith machine that you want to have your elbows at about 45 degrees. You don't want your elbows too flared out because that can essentially cause damage to your shoulder, and you don't want your elbows too far in because that will prioritize your triceps. So you want to have that perfect elbow angle, about 45 degrees, and then you also want to have your forearms perpendicular to the floor at all times. So basically you want your forearms straight up at all times. Sweet! Exercise number 3, we jumped into incline dumbbell press, another cream of the crop exercise and a staple for your chest day. For this exercise, I did 4 sets of 8 reps and rested 90 seconds between each set. So as you can see again, I am firmly pushing my feet into the floor. I'm also keeping my forearms perpendicular to the floor at all time, taking a deep breath in as I come down, holding it and then exhaling as I'm coming up. As you can see, it's a little bit of a struggle, but that's what you want. You want to expose your body. Pause. You want to exhibit a stress on your body that forces it to grow. So you want to be using weights that are difficult, but not too difficult that you can't do the exercise safely, because that's when you risk injury. Sweet. So I'm just moving on to, I believe this is my third or fourth set. I've dropped the weight here and I am going in for my drop set, just as we did with the incline press. With the incline dumbbell press, we are going for a 3x10 drop set this time. Awesome. So a key to developing that aesthetic chest is developing the upper part of your chest, as well as the middle. There's a lot of different opinions on the internet as to how to grow your middle chest. A lot of people say you just need to train chest, which I do agree with. So essentially, to get a strong middle chest, you just need to focus on growing your chest at the end of the day. But with one caveat, you do not want your shoulders and triceps to overtake the pressing movement. Otherwise, they will get bigger and you won't prioritize your chest, essentially. So, that being said, imagine with all pressing movements that you're trying to bring your hands together or hug someone, like I said with the pec deck or the machine fly. So, final exercise here, we have the machine press. We did, I'm just checking my notes, we did 3x10 reps, 3 sets, 10 reps, 2 seconds up, 3 seconds down. Nice and controlled. And then, straight after that, we go straight into the same machine, but alternating. So you come one up, you keep one arm straight, and the other down and up, and then your left arm down and up, for a total of 10 reps each side. So that is totaling 5 sets of machine press to finish off. That is actually the burnout of this workout. And between each set, you want to rest for 60 seconds. So guys, that was the beginner aesthetic chest building workout. If you would like this entire workout plan, please just click the link in the bio and you can get it completely for free. That is this workout plus 4 others, a 5 workout plan for the entire week. And then it has 6 weeks that you can log your weights and progress accordingly. So if you enjoyed this video, thank you very much for joining, I do appreciate it. Please subscribe, the classic YouTuber begging you for spare change, please subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Join the family, let's make some gains, peace and love, James.